Всем привет, и мы начинаем играть в новую игру. Нажимаем новая игра.
Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll.
Домик такой деревянный. Башка висит. Приснилось.
Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
Берем ручку. Взяли ручку. Угу. Берем блокнот или нет? Что? Ага, мы сейчас пока включаемся. Так, открываем инвентарь. Угу. Угу. Понятно.
My first manuscript. It can't hurt to shop it around while I'm traveling.
Рукопись. Взяли.
Can't imagine plants last long in here.
Так, что тут что-то... Ты можешь посмотреть таблички у кровати.
No way I'm getting back to sleep right now. Not after that. Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am.
Дизайн такой сказал. Угу.
Small town hotel art at its ugliest. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far. But hey, this town might want the whole pile.
В принципе, выходим в коридор.
There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here. Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much.
Окно.
Can't see much at this hour. Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much.
Выходим.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer. Welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point. You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old thing.
You love me.
You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
Так,
I'll
хватит
give it a
здесь.
rest when you learn how you love.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5
You live?
young you.
Take care.
Enjoying your stay, dear.
Take care.
Всё, пошли дальше. Может, с мужиком пообщаемся одним.
Hello?
Эй, чувак.
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stands empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so.
Нету карт.
Thanks.
Как так?
No problem.
Нам не повезло.
Town maps. Don't see any maps, though. Locked.
Закрыто.
Those are some nice bags. Those are some nice bags.
Ну, идем на улицу.
The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. It's been here at least as long as I have. Hope it doesn't rain. It's propped up against an old hitching post.
Так, нам туда куда-то надо. Идем.
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single
Идем дальше. Топаем.
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
new radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what?
Out on a
Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello? This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio? It sounds like it's coming from in there. It's locked.
Открой.
Why? Who locks a running radio inside their desk? Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? Why?
Так. Ножницы. Взяли ножницы.
The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
Надо как-то, походу, собрать это все. Как-то упаковать это, мне кажется, вот так. Кажется, вот так. Ну, это же не так. Фиг знает, как вот так. Вот так. Вот так. Вот это не так. Вот так.
The remaining letters spell telltale heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
И как мы помним.
Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean? Doesn't seem like anyone...
Может, ножницами открыть? Что-то порезать.
I'll just cut my photo off the back cover. I have plenty more copies of this thing. How would that happen? This house needs a lot more than... Doesn't seem like anyone's in there.
Что на столе есть?
This place is a complete mess. And that's saying something coming from me.
Часы.
I think it's broken. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. Doesn't sound...
Ну, может быть, радио и там, а может и не там. Ну, ладно, пойдем.
Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it. I don't see anyone in there. Just a typical mailbox.
Идем дальше.
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist.
Plenty of
Птички.
space in there. Wonder if they even realize they're
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Ну, может, и не стоит.
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel. I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel
Понятно, ты
with...
боишься. Стой.
Get out of the road! Watch it, buddy!
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening every single time? Deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it.
Get out of the road!
Нас не пускают.
Exercise. This sign isn't.
Стоит.
Old neglected barrels and crates. Not sure why I'd do that.
Хотим обойти, да не можем.
Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned. Ah, hey there, little...
Кролик, идем за кроликом.
Whoa!
Ты бы короля забрал.
What the hell was that? No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out. No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out. Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful.
Конечно. Окно лучше мира системы.
Still locked. I don't follow. How would that help?
Не знаю, как она тебе поможет.
What would that do? If I want my room cleaned, I think I should just hang this on my door.
Пойдем.
Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. Not sure if anyone...
Не хочу повешать.
Hasn't been the most, but hey, this town might want the whole pile. Judge. Healthier than the...
Так. Чё опять по улице бродить?
Hotel. Well,
То есть в этом доме не все и сделано. Ковер.
there's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently. Am I really going to look under there? I have to, right? Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window.
Ключ.
It's a key.
Ух ты. Если по миллион раз заходить в одно и то же место и выходить с него,
This key's too small for a door.
толк какой-то есть от этого. Давай мы себе
This looks like it fits.
Hold it.
Блин,
Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them.
челик.
Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the
What business?
books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true. I've been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
The radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No, I swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months. No way I'm getting back to sleep right now. Not after that.
Ты что-то пиши, сидишь, что ты там. Пиши письма. Чувак.
Can't imagine plants last long in here. Seems appropriate. Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one.
На выход, да. Окей, опять те же персонажи.
He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Little touches like this help distract from all the stains. Still locked.
Да. На выход. Мы не можем тут сидеть. У нас все еще есть ключ.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Any chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
You sure I can't...
I'm sure.
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
An enormous creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was no deer. It was brown,
Like a deer?
totally silent.
Like a deer.
You don't understand. It...
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not the first to get spooked. I promise the deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all. Stay safe.
Берегу себя, берегу.
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel with...
Таки не будет карты.
I
что ты
shouldn't venture...
хочешь. Куда будет карта, чувак?
Plenty of space in there. Wonder if they even realize they're trapped.
Watch it, buddy!
Ты... Ну... Не хочет применять. Ну, что ты делать?
Old neglected barrels and crates. Old neglected...
Да, куча всего.
No way. I don't know what that Welcome. Still locked.
Да понятно, что это.
This key's too small for a door. This key's too small for a door.
Еще раз с бабой пообщаться.
Enjoying your stay, dear?
I dropped by Oswaldo's house.
Oh, lovely, dear. How is he?
He was out.
You creative types are always off making mischief.
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so. Take care. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. No hotel front desk is complete without a bell. No hotel front... He doesn't...
Администратор.
The Leonard Bacher Award for exemplar... Who's Leonard Bacher?
I am. Now cram it.
Exemplary hospitality, my ass. Town maps. Don't see any maps, though.
Ну, пошлите к себе в комнату еще раз. Не так гуляли и ходили. Долго нудно. Туда-сюда.
Can't imagine plants last long in here. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far. But hey, this town might want the whole pile.
Может и раскупит, а может и не раскупит.
Not sure why I'd do that. I don't see the point. That seems pointless. It's the headshot from my manuscript.
Ну, фотография рукописи, ну окей, ну...
Seems appropriate.
Миллион раз туда-сюда ходим.
There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Может, поменять знак?
No, they don't want to be disturbed.
Ну, а мы хотим у нашего брата. Не, ну... Не хотят забирать там.
I don't follow.
Я не понимаю, куда, шо.
No.
Пошли на улицу опять.
Old neglected barrels and crates. Old neglect.
Да иди ты. Стой.
I don't follow.
Ну, что-нибудь не применить.
That seems pointless. How would that help?
Как-то.
No. I don't see the point. Looks like it's locked from the inside. Not sure why I'd do that.
Птички, птички.
Plenty of space in there. Wonder if they even realize they're trapped.
Сюда мы зайти не можем. Туда пойти мы не можем.
I shouldn't venture. Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. Sumptuous.
Can I help you, Mr. Hugo?
An enormous creature.
Ha!
This was
Like a deer.
totally.
Like a deer.
You don't understand.
Relax, Mr. Hugo. I promise.
Да ничего
Stay
не
safe.
надо.
Exercise. This sign isn't. Seeing a person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention. But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person. No. Seeing a person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention. But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person.
Ну, голый манекен, правильно. Моя логика дает то, что надо его как-то одеть, этот манекен. Он не был голым. Логично? Логично. Но у нас-то одежды нету.
I don't see the point.
Так и я ж не вижу смысла. Идем сюда. Попытаемся.
This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
Угу. Ага.
It's full of cleaning.
И дальше.
Still locked.
У нас есть ключ.
Clean and dry. Let's see. Ooh, some of these might help me
Я
close a
теперь
sale or two while
догадываюсь,
I'm
что
here.
мы сделаем с чистыми-то вещами. Манекенчика оденем.
Great, now the mannequin's dressed better than I am.
А тут, наверное, вообще ничего такого. Хотя нет, инструменты можно. Пойдем положим этого манекена. Ху-ху-ху. Идем. 5. Так куда ты попёрся? Холодильник.
This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. Shit, that wasn't supposed. Oh, God, what have I.
Вот как.
I know this man. From my.
Напрягается голова, думаю, мысли, башка.
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer.
Так,
I need to steer clear of him right now.
дальше идем.
If I keep it down, hopefully the radio should still be in that desk. Time to take a look.
Все, смотрим радио.
There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next. You are next.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
What did I just... That was him. He was right in front of me, and that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo?
Так. Что тут есть?
Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
Так, это мы посмотрели.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How?
Карту взяли. Ура, у нас есть карта. Так, закрываем. Ну, тут мы слова уже находили, ж, по-моему. Да. Чем?
Classic bathroom sink. Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room. Old, tattered, and crusty.
Правильно, ну, молодцы. Так, карту. Угу. Теперь мы можем гулять с картой, и нам похер на все. Мужик, который день? Пьяница ты.
Aw, sleeping like a, well, an inebriated adult man.
Так, идем дальше.
Wonder how long these have been coming soon. Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosca Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author, my God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
Так.
In cafes mostly.
Oh, cafes! Oh, boisterous, chaotic! How do you even put a single word to paper? No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
Is a house.
but not just any house.
This house.
This house!
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know.
Questions about the residence, Mr. Harvey?
Why's the house for sale? Did somebody move out?
In a sense.
They died, didn't they?
In every sense.
Foul play?
Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on when he'd keel over.
How's business? A lot of turnover around here?
Just enough to keep me afloat. At least there's no competition. Most of the families in this town have been here for generation upon generation. Newcomers are rather uncommon. Welcome, of course, but uncommon.
Do you know the address of a woman named Lena?
I know the address of most everyone in town, Mr. Harvey. But I fear I can't divulge such information.
Why not?
I am privy to it solely for official property matters. City Hall would have my head were I to violate my sacred realtor's oath. Yes, indeed. Don't let me rush you. Please don't disturb the basket, Mr. Harvey. Those goods are reserved for the buyer, whoever she or he happens to be.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying. If I go up...
No.
Come back soon.
Дальше.
I can't see much of anything through those curtains.
Идем дальше.
Ah! Nothing but garbage.
Я не помню совета никакого.
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club, and the primary home of its president.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soirée that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
At your service.
Дальше.
Reward for information leading to the capture of Vinny the Hat. What kind of nickname is the Hat? He's not even wearing a hat.
Nothing to see beyond here. Nothing to see.
Дальше мы не идем, тупик. Ну, в другую сторону.
Ugh, I can smell it from here.
Тут мы не были.
Everything in there looks incredible.
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Back down? Oh, that costs extra.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, just some classic motor tour humor.
Where does the tour go again?
Right up Ventana Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Oh, there was a car accident?
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way, toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was superstition. Now I'm not so sure.
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. All right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean zero chance?
No.
Then no.
I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
Ну, у нас денег нет, мужик, как мы поедем? С тобой в тур, ну, тоже, ну. Идем.
It's just as cluttered as the shelves.
It's an old handwritten journal. Wonder what it's about. This last page is torn. This last page is torn. I think I'll hold on to this.
A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts. If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it. If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it.
Полки, стол.
It's just as cluttered as the shelves.
Значит, на выход сюда мы уже забрали книжульку.
Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like. It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana. An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? Jaunty.
Давай в офис.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
Has a man named Oswald
Not
late?
He checked. Haven't seen him.
Has a man named
Not
late?
He checked out. Haven't.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Where was that museum you mentioned?
Literally next door. You get lost often?
Yeah, honestly. I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests for municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions.
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions.
Вот так вот. Нет документа.
Later.
Хрена тебе не будет.
Looks like it reeks absolute... Somebody was in a bad mood on picture day.
Ну и ладно с вами. Мы уже везде были. Валим отсюда. Идем дальше.
What'll you have?
What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
1 hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow?
Then I'll, give you a hot dog tomorrow.
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
Дали нам просроченный томат.
What'll you have?
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks.
Были. Не подсказали.
Bye-bye, hot dog man.
Идем дальше. Стоять. Да стой ты.
Vino Ventana. Vino Ventana.
Идем в казино.
If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it. If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing out.
Very well. If I could have your chips.
My chips. I must have left them at the table.
I will be here when you return with them, sir. Cashing in or out?
Cashing in.
Excellent, sir. Your funds?
Funds?
Money, sir. For your chips?
Ah, right. Money.
You do have money.
Oh, no, of course I do. It's in my other wallet. I'll be back.
Можно все сваливать. В принципе, мы ни с кем ничего не говорить не можем. Поговорим.
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
How's the coffee?
Tepid, bitter, and cheap.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Don't be. That's how she likes it.
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
Чем дальше мы можем сюда зайти?
Good evening.
Evening, ma'am. Are you open?
We are. There's a reading tonight, so we're open later than usual. Please, take a look around.
Thank you.
Need help finding anything?
My name is Harvey Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to...
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it, Mrs.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady.
Do you do anything special to bring people in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana. I bring them in for readings and signings and the like. Later tonight, a local critic will be reading the latest from Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Brilliant writer, but he doesn't care much for us unwashed masses.
Yeah, I've heard of him, and that doesn't surprise me in the least. Still moving books?
Oh, don't worry, the cats are friendly.
Low price, lower quality books. Tonight, the latest novel from Paul Frey as read by visiting critic Aaron Hunt. It's closed for now. The reading must be later.
Кошки, кошки.
Sorry, pal. We're finishing up some road construction ahead.
I'm obviously not driving a car. Can I sneak by?
You sure can't, but we should be done soon. Come back in a while.
Так. Угу. Мы можем картой. Все понятно. Все прекрасно, все супер. Что в отеле? Мне надо взять книжечки.
Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far. But hey, this town might want the whole pile.
А чего мы не можем взять книжечек?
Hasn't been the most successful, but hey. I'll leave these here for now.
Почему ты их не будешь трогать? Чем, ну ты, как сказать, странный. Говорили же с теткой.
I'll leave these here for now.
Она книжки продаст.
That's no use to me. Not going in there. There's a perfectly functional door at the other end of the hallway.
Документов у нас нет, ничего у нас нет. Ну, женщина ушла, может, с нами поговорит.
He doesn't seem too keen on chatting.
This last page is torn.
Так, а ну подождите. Какая-то мысль. Но вряд ли это сработает.
I don't see the point.
Вот именно не вижу смысла. Пойдем в книжную лавку.
Do you deal in rare books at all? Got an old journal here.
Not anymore. I had to stop after some knave sold me a piece they stole from the town archives.
Wow, that's despicable.
Yes? Don't worry, the cats are
Do you deal in rare?
Not anymore.
Wow.
I happen to be a bit of an author myself, and,
Oh, you must forgive me. It's been a long day. If you have something for me to read, could it wait until tomorrow?
Oh, right. Certainly.
Так, выход.
Hungry House Cafe.
Кетчуп. Ну, что мы кетчупом носить? Да как-то вообще никуда. Сюда мы зайти не можем. Ну, фонтан.
Not too impressed with the town's water pressure.
Может, чуваку что-то?
He definitely doesn't want me tinkering.
Книжку.
No.
Фоточку.
How would that help?
Да хрен его знает, как она тебе поможет.
No. What would that do?
Так, если, ну, короче, попытка не пытка.
Ugh.
Да, мусор.
I'm all ears, Mr. Harvey.
Да, подожди.
Take your time.
Ты возьми.
That seems pointless. What would that do?
Toodles.
Чё, какао, с чаем. Пойдем, выход так будет быстрее.
It's been here at least as long as I have. Oh. That seems pointless.
Бесполезно. Рова перекрыта.
I don't follow.
Я ж не понимаю.
I don't follow. That would just... I don't see the point. I don't see the point. I don't see the point.
Пошли вот там еще ковыряемся.
That seems pointless.
Бесполезно.
Not sure why I'd do that. No.
Нет. А спать нет?
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Так, ладно. На сегодня мы будем заканчивать. Всем спасибо за внимание. Не забываем ставить лайки и подписки, иногда комментарии. Всем пока-пока, до новых встреч.